Hi, I'm MC Barber, world champion barber. I want to invite you to upcoming EBS show on October 23rd and 25th in Mexico City. I will also be doing seminar, so check into our social media for more information. And now I'm going to demonstrate a cool haircut for you. We'll do the whole thing, okay? So we're going to do a skin fade. We have to take in consideration, the style is like a faux hawk that we do here, but we have to take in consideration the shape of the head, right? So we see his head is wider here, it narrows here. On the top of that, we are doing a faux hawk. So we really don't want to cut this too much because it will just literally become too pointy, right? So we'll come like this. We don't want that. So we're going to do a low fade and we're going to leave this a little bit longer. We're going to cut this a little shorter and create nice texture, and then we'll style it into a faux hawk, right? So we keep that nice square shape. Does that sound good?
Sounds good.
All right, well, let's see if we can deliver. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna start right from occipital bone and go straight up and remove the weight and create the foundation for my hairstyle. Can you mute all these TVs, please? I also want to keep in mind the square shape, right? So you see I'm going across here, I'm going straight up. I don't want to round this too much. So even though we are trying to create a faux hawk, we want our style to be overall more of a square shape. As an ideal head shape for men is square, or hairstyle I should say. Ideal head shape for men is oval, because an oval head shape, you can actually create any hairstyle you like. So this is the first step right here. Simply removing the bulk of the hair and creating foundation for my hairstyle. Here I'm using old school X Pro clippers. It is magnetic clipper. It's pretty quiet, very efficient clipper. Reminder, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, October 23rd through 25th, you can find me at the old school stand in Mexico City at a EBS show. I'll be at the main stage for 40 minutes, and then that would be on Sunday, and on Monday I'll be doing 3-hour seminar where you can learn the latest and greatest techniques and hairstyles. So now that I have removed the bulk creative foundation for my hairstyle, I'm going to switch my clippers to T-Pro and start my fade. I don't want to go too high. As we said, the shape of the head really determines what type of fade we want. And in this case, the best fade would be low to medium fade. A lot of barbers like to start their fade simply with the lines like this, which there is nothing wrong with that. But it just creates extra step to remove that line that you just created. I personally prefer not to create that line. The only difference is I have to visually make sure that I exit on the same line, that I do not have my exit up and down. So now fading This line will be a lot easier than had I created a hard line. I'll do the same thing on this side. Ah, Jamie, I should have you translate to Spanish.
Are you serious?
No, I'm MC. Is there a difference between Spanish and Venezuelan?
No.
Pretty much the same?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, how do you say MC in Spanish?
MC.
All right, so that was our guide. Our guide for fade. All we have to do now is remove this line between 0 and 1.5. There is different ways we can do that, but I like freehanding. So I'm simply gonna open my blade and freehand right into the 1.5. Remember, slow is smooth. Smooth is what? Fast.
Thinking how I'm gonna translate your name.
Huh?
Yeah, she's gonna call you MC.
MC? This one. MC. I'm gonna go to Mexico City on the 22nd of this coming month. I need to learn how to speak Spanish. Do you offer classes?
I know.
No.
I need to learn more English. You offer classes?
No. English is my second language. I don't really speak English that great.
Yeah.
Even Siri doesn't understand me.
Oh my God, that's the worst. I feel like Google is better than you.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I say things and she spells them the other way.
Yeah.
Oh, that happens to you too?
Yeah.
Yo, does that happen to you?
It does, because I'm mumble. So we're all in the same boat.
Oh, you are not born in America?
No, just because I mumble. So I'm English, only know English. But it's not the best speaker. So
I feel like for Siri, you gotta be English major.
Yeah. She'll just start saying something completely different than what you asked. And you're like, where did you get that from?
And there's still 1.5?
I'm using my blade open simply. It is easy to fade like straight hair, pokey hair, without any guards, because the hair simply sticks out, right? So I'll do this for the most part, and then I can use my half guard, to blur out a little bit more if it's needed. See? I got one of these too from my young days.
You actually made me feel fine about it.
Listen, scars are cool, man.
Yeah.
I mean, Scarface was famous for being a Scarface. That was my thing too. When I was younger, I had to get a haircut to cover my scar. But now I honestly could care less.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me whatsoever.
Yeah, I'm the same way. But when I first started coming here, I would have you fade even.
I remember, yeah.
And then you're like you said, you had the same thing, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, I really shouldn't care.
It's a character.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mine, I got probably when I was 7 years old. My older brother and my aunt were fighting with some kids in the mountains, and the kids were above us. So they started throwing rocks, and I was too small to run.
Oh no.
And they ran, and the rocks hit me. I remember the day like today. Oh my God. My whole head was in blood.
Jesus.
I was lucky they hit me in the back of the head, though. They probably activated something cool. You see, that's why I'm artistic.
Yeah.
That's why I'm artistic. I didn't say autistic. I said artistic. What is the time on our haircut so far?
11 minutes. 20.
So as you can see, this is pretty time efficient. I really don't have to rush through my haircut. I also don't have to go like crazy over and over on the same spot. Ja, visst är det. So now it's gonna texturize the hair by point cutting. I'm gonna actually try to cut this straight, right? That way, when he pushes all this way, this won't be too high. This length will be similar to this one here. You get it? So bring my fingers up. Right there. Now this only gives us texture on the top of the hair, but not really inside the hair. So for inside the hair, we have to do deep point cutting. To learn this type of techniques, such as point cutting, deep point cutting, scissor over comb, backhand cutting, scissor over knuckles, palm to palm, any of these scissor techniques or thumb control, you can go to mcbarber.com or just follow the link under the video. It will take you to mcbarber.com online academy, and you can purchase the whole module for only $99. It really is priceless. All the information you will get for only $99. It will change your game. Learn how to properly use scissors, what type of material for scissors is the best, how to choose the right scissors for yourself, and so on. All right, so point cutting gave us a nice texture on the top, but for deep texture, we either have to do deep point cutting with scissors or razor. So since we use scissor for this, let's continue the whole thing with scissors. We'll simply comb here slightly to the side. So look, the more we keep the hair straight like this, the less we'll cut. The more we push the hair to the side, obviously, the more we cut because we come straight in. Okay, so let's do that. We'll have the scissors. And 1 second, let's see this. We'll create a few more scarves so he has a matcher on the back. All right. And we'll comb out the hair that we cut out. We're good. We didn't cut too much hair, as you can see, but created some nice deep texture. So now, next thing we're going to do here, we're going to do some scissor overcomb to remove this weight line here. I'm going to go straight up. So I'm going to continue going straight up. My clipper stopped here. Now I'm going to manually take over and go straight up. All right. I'm going to wet the hair slightly because it's easier to cut hair when it's damp. Okay. Right here. We're going to start actually from here, right? Lift this up. Move slightly lower. And then from here. Scissor overcomb. Scissor overcomb is one of the most important scissor techniques that you can learn, and also one of the most difficult scissors techniques to master. For details on how to properly execute this technique, that looks very simple, but very few have mastered, go to mcbarber.com and go to online page and purchase my scissor module. As you can see here, if you look from here, I have a straight line going up. We're going to continue to the back. Quick reminder again, I'm not sure if you already saw this part of the video, but reminder that October 23rd through October 25th, I will be at EBS Mexico City Hair Show. I will be at the old school stand for 2 days. Sunday, I will be doing a main stage class where I will be presenting the greatest and latest clipper and scissor techniques. And on the following day, which is Monday, I'll be doing a 3-hour seminar where I will be breaking down every technique down in science and teaching you a trendy style. We continue with our scissor work. With scissor over comb, you can actually do almost every style that you can do with clippers. Also, follow me on my YouTube channel. Please subscribe. It means a lot to us. Put a thumbs up on the video. I would really appreciate it. Jamie, how does this look on the camera? Because camera doesn't lie.
It's awesome.
Very good. Let's tighten up that fade a little bit. So what I did when I wet his hair, I spray his skin a little bit as well with the water. It's just enough for me to shave this. And it doesn't leave any hair behind, so it's going to be easier for me now to use my edgers to remove this line and make my fade really nice and clean. Okay, please pause the video for a second. Not you. Did you pause it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Please pause the video for a second and subscribe to my channel and put a thumbs up.
Almost finished.
Huh?
Almost finished.
Jamie, you are the best. Jamie is my best student.
Thank you for that.
Perfect. Now, you're gonna have to remove this line. Can you see this line?
This time
That's right there. Can you see it? Perfect.
is way too long. I can see it.
Okay, perfect. Very good. Now we're gonna go back to our X Pro clipper and try to blend into our fade. Good. All right, so our fade is done. It looks excellent. Our cut is done. Let's try this and see how it looks. Awesome. For finishing now, we're just gonna use some clay. I'm gonna go over his hair. And it will style into a faux hawk. We have a nice texture here. And here is our final look, guys. I want to thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate that. Please take a moment and subscribe. Put a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Follow me through my social media. mcbarber.com is my website. I do have online academy, MC Barber. First module is up already online. It's all scissor techniques. It's about 15 videos. It's only $99, the best money you can invest for yourself. Please check it out. Once again, I'm MC, a world champion barber. October 23rd through 25th, I will be at EBS, Mexico City, at the EBS Hair Show, at the Old School Clipper stand. And on Sunday, I'll be doing on the main stage a class. Don't miss it out. Learn the latest and greatest techniques and styles. And on the Monday, I'll be doing 3 hours seminar. Don't miss it out. Check it out. For more information, check my social media. MC Barber here. Take care of yourself. Subscribe, please. All right, buddy.
Thank you.
This is MC. Just a quick announcement. Our online academy is available now for all fundamental scissors, from how to properly choose your scissors, how to open and close them, how to do point cutting, scissor overcomb. Basically, there is about 10 to 15 different techniques in the module. You will find a link below every video here on YouTube that we post from now on. And then just follow the link and learn the basic fundamentals of scissors. I'm MC. Thanks for watching.